Hi guys, Veronica again, and welcome back to the next lesson in 31 Days to Better Photoshop Design. If you've been following along, you know that we just got done learning all about the selection tools in Photoshop and how to use them. So today, I am back with a really quick tip to help you better understand selections and use them much more efficiently. As you can see, I have my image open and I've drawn a really large circle directly in the center, and that is only for demonstration purposes. What I'm going to show you is a quick tip on using your marquee tool, and we're going to be using the elliptical marquee. And what we're going to do is learn how to draw from the center outward to create a selection. Also, quickly moving the selection around on the document. Now, I did show you, of course, how to move the selection using the Move tool, but now I'm going to show you how to do it using a keyboard shortcut while you're actually in the process of creating a selection. If I were to grab my elliptical marquee tool, which I have done, and let's say I click right here in the center of this circle because I want to try and replicate it. So what I'll do is I'll click here and then I'll begin drawing. And as you can see, what happens is the circle is moving downward and to the right. So I will Control D to deselect, and this time holding down my left mouse key. I'm using a tablet, so I don't actually have a mouse, but if I were to hold down my left mouse key, or in this case, I just click and hold, and then I hold down my Alt key, and I begin drawing. And now you can see that it is much more centered. And I'm going to do that again, but this time I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on the center of the circle. So I'm going to click here and hold down, or use your left mouse key, and now I'm just going to begin drawing. And you can see that it is much more centered. Now, it isn't perfectly centered, so what I'll do now is I will continue holding down my Alt key. I don't let that go. I hit the Shift key. I hit the space bar. And now you can see I can actually just drag this around wherever I want to. Now I am continuing to keep my mouse pressed, or in this case the tablet. I keep my pen connected with the tablet. I'm continuing to hold the Shift key, and I'm continuing to hold the Alt key. Now, if I want to resize it a little bit, because you can see I'm still a little bit outside of the line, I can just let go of my space bar, size it down a little bit more. I'll press my space bar again, and now you can see that I have it just a little bit better centered. Now, if I want to make sure this is a perfect circle, I will also hold down my Shift key, and then you can see that locks it right into a perfect circle. So if I release the Shift key, you can see it's a little bit oblong. It's almost perfect, but not quite. So I will hold down the Shift key, continuing to hold down the Alt key, and now I have a perfect circle. And once again, if I hold my space bar while continuing to hold the Shift key and continuing to hold the Alt key, I can move this right into position. And now I let go of the space bar, lift my mouse, and let go of the other keys. Now, I'm going to do that one more time. Really quickly, just to show you what would happen if I let go of the Shift key before I picked up my mouse. You can see it goes right back to an oblong shape. If I pick up the Alt key before I let go of my mouse, you can see that it goes right back down to the left, to the right. So Remember to maintain the shape that you just created. Make sure that you complete your selection, remove your mouse, and then let go of the keys. And that is a quick tip for you for bettering your selections in Photoshop. I hope you're enjoying this series. We'll see you back for the next lesson. If you enjoyed this tutorial, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.